I'm going to stream for a little bit at least and record for a little bit. But that also means nothing inappropriate was said or that could get me let go.
What's your credit card number and expire date?
No.
Where you at, Dick?
No. We're not. All right, guys. I don't know how this happened, but I just
I'm up in the base,
thought I was
tabbed out looking
recording.
for watching that he's not streaming nothing.
Alright. Go over here. Let's see if I can make another pair of pants.
I thought I was recording for like an hour and a half, and
What am I missing?
I wasn't recording
Okay.
nothing. I wasn't.
You weren't recording nothing for the last hour and a half?
Yeah, everything was.
Invite me to your party, Dick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we made a new party because there we go.
Why did we make a new party?
Because no one was the leader of the old party. Well,
was-
Torn was, but he's got his other thing he's got to do. Sir Torn.
Well,
Come on, make it. Please. No, it failed. No. Come on. Make it. No, it failed. Screw. Come on, please. Yes. Got it. Woo! I got my new pair of pants.
Papa's got a brand new pair of pants.
I got a new pair of pants. Woo! That boy looking good. Good. Hey, look at that now. Slash 59, piercing 58. Yeah.
You can go fight bears now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm working on armor.
yeah, Papa's
think I'm
got a
doing
brand
pretty-
new bag.
I think I'm doing pretty good. Level 9 on
I
armor
need.
smithing.
You got to go get
Cool.
some flax.
What is he wearing? What you wearing?
Were you flacking?
I'm flacking.
Oh, I'm working towards flak. So all I need now for tier 2 is my chest piece and my head. Other than that, I have the tier 2 gauntlets,
I
the
got a
pants
rise.
2, and the shoes 2.
Hey, Duber,
Yeah.
when I tried to create a second character, this server was so full it wouldn't let me pick any spawn points on this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Weak potion of vitality. I don't know who left me one of those, but I thank you. Because I'm probably going to need it at some point.
Deck, if you need iron wire, I have a bunch of it up here.
Okay.
I mean, literally, I got a bunch of iron wire. Because when I said I was leveling, I was leveling. That's how I got to level 9 really, really quick. All the armor that I made that we don't need,
Don't
I just
tell
went
me.
down. Huh?
Oh, Bryce, come get your body.
I didn't die.
Yeah, there's one right here.
How long ago was it from? Because I ain't died today. Except for
died
like
I thought you just
once.
said you died twice.
once.
No, he died once.
Look where Duber's at. He's just right there on our map. You can see where Duber's at. It's just right outside of base.
Dang.
How did you die there?
What?
I don't know.
How did you? Is that earlier when you just walked right off the freaking edge?
Probably.
He just walked right off the edge.
At
I
least he
asked
didn't
him.
jump this time.
Hey, he got quiet. He got quiet for a minute. I said, "What
He's trying
happened?"
to hide his deaths now.
I
He's getting
said,
smarter.
I said, "What happened?" And he just said, "I said, did you just die?" He said, "Yeah."
Mm,
I said, "What happened? You just walk off the side of the cliff?" He said, "Yeah, I did that time."
I'm just.
It's
Don't worry,
okay.
Jordan. Sooner or later, you'll learn how to look and look before you jump. I watched this video from the other day, man. It is all I could do to. I'm like watching him talking
I need a
away, just
short
wandering
stack.
around,
Eight.
and poop right off the edge of a cliff,
Eight
falls
short
into a
stack.
hole.
8 short stack. 1 plank.
Oh no,
And
he's
then,
been doing pretty good now. He's crafting and everything. He feels real
yeah,
good now that he's got armor.
yeah, don't want to die and lose it. Run
Well,
around in his underwear of shame, or diaper of shame, I should say.
he's got a lot. He's got a lot of armor down there from what I was crafting earlier.
He's cranking it out.
He's gonna need it.
Yeah, he's gonna need it.
Hey, I'm better than I
Gear up and
was.
go fight the boar.
I'm sure he's running from them now.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the day when I'm strong enough and able enough that I can kick the crap out of the boars.
Earlier he was talking about, yeah, I'm gonna go get my payback.
It's
Just
gonna
bored.
be a
I said,
a
you better
max
watch this.
level spellcaster dropping fireballs.
I said, you better
Fireball.
watch. I told her, I said, you better watch it.
Everybody's gonna be. What the heck's going on? Why is the wizard blowing the level 2 freaking boars away?
I don't know. I think I've done pretty good today. I got my armor smithing up to level 9. My carpentry is at 4.
My carpentry, I don't know how to check where my level is.
My tailoring is level 2.
Skill.
Blacksmithing is 4.
Skill. Hit your tab key or map, and then go to the skills tab.
I'm almost at level 5 on carpentry.
And then look at your skills.
6 on fletching. 3 on leatherworking. I think I'm doing pretty good.
Woodcutting's
I'm
at
all
level
over the board.
19. Nice.
I'm all over the board.
You're level 19 on what?
Woodcutting.
Ah,
All right, guys. I hate to cut it short tonight, but it's 10 o'clock already.
yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
You
Good
too.
night.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, you're welcome.
We'll have some fun tomorrow.
Ooh, what are we doing tomorrow?
The updates will be out.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Any idea what's in the update?
I get
I
off at
posted
6:30.
the video talking about it.
I get off at 3.
They got a lot of the fixes in, and there's a couple of new stuff in.
All right. Later,
Worked
guys.
on the recipes some. Have a good.
You too.
There's a guy. I didn't read the actual notes. I just watched the guy's YouTube video. Have you submitted a review to the game yet, Duber?
Yeah, I did some feedback.
It didn't count mine because of we didn't buy it through Steam. So when I tried to do a Steam review, I mean it's there, but it's like it's not going to be counted because it was activated on Steam. Although I did buy the update in Steam.
That's
so
a tailoring table.
I think that would count, but no.
By the way, I found out what resin's for.
Really?
Yep. It's, you know how in Minecraft you need coal to make a torch or another light source?
Uh-huh.
That's what resin's for in this game.
I got wax to make my house candles.
Hey, guess what I'm fixing to make?
Wall.
Hint, I got plenty of it. Because it was
You're
gifted.
fixing to make? You can't because you got plenty of it. What are you making?
What do I have plenty of? Because you have given me a bunch of it.
Wax.
Nope.
Stone.
Because you've given me a bunch of it.
Heck.
No. Hint.
Hard time.
Hint. You put a lot of things in them.
Boxes.
Yes.
Your boxes are gonna suck. Don't worry. You gotta start somewhere. There's a bunch of different ones, and so far those decorative ones are the best.
Well, you know what? Now that I know what's wrong.
I need a bunch of wool, Duber. Wool fiber.
Another spammer.
You got another spammer?
Yep. Typing into the chat. In Kick.
Oh.
One of those.
He's tough.
Hey. One of those. Hey, I've seen your videos. You seem pretty nice, and you seem like you've got some promise. Please add me on Discord. You could be making such and such amount of money on Kick.
Need to get a hold of Jordan and group up with him. You hear me?
Definitely willing to do that.
Send him a message. He's in Discord. Do you see him?
I do
Warfare
not.
Jordan?
I do not at the moment. But he's probably got other things he's worried about.
You can send him a message and he'll see it when he gets back.
Yay! I have a simple chest. I think I'll use it to put my projects and stuff in.
I made some very hard string. Can I do it again? Don't know. Let's see. How much do I have to craft this? I need 40 of
pot,
them.
pointy stick.
And leather string too.
Bed. Does this includes a new recipe? Yes, it does. But I think I need the loom to do that one with. Goober on the agenda today. Just so you're aware.
Is he gonna try not to die again?
Yes, I'm trying not to die and succeeding in that. But more importantly, it is crafting things that unlock other recipes. Speaking of things that unlock other recipes, you know what else I forgot to put down?
The pickup.
No. What are you talking about, pickup?
The fertilizer.
You're just saying random things, aren't you?
Yeah. You told me to guess. So I'm guessing random things.
Fair point. The anvil. I forgot to put down the anvil. I went to gather stone for an anvil, and now
Might need
and
to start making notes.
what?
Might need to start making notes. Oh, get lost. Make some notes so you don't get lost so easy.
Okay, how do you get iron?
Well,
You gotta go mine it.
yep.
Yes, but where specifically do
Look,
you mine? I've not been able to find anything other than the stone
Well,
deposits.
when you head down towards the lake, if you turn left and follow that wall, you'll find iron. And you need your pickaxe to
Always
make it.
carry it on me.
Might want to get a level 2 pickaxe.
How do I get a level 2 pickaxe?
Come up here and take one. It's the one that's got 2 dots next to it. You should have an axe with 2 dots and a pickaxe with 2 dots.
How do I make them?
You have to be a high level blacksmith and weaponsmith.
So, can I mine the iron with the pickaxe and stuff that I have?
Yes, you can.
Then I will stick with what I have.
Okay.
Do you know why?
You want to take time.
Yes.
You
And
want
I
to go
want
the slow way.
not the slow way, the honest way.
It's not dishonest. It's honest when your teammates are the weaponsmith and he makes you weapons so you can do your stuff.
Yes, but at the same time, if I do because everybody else is making for me, what do I learn?
You learn how to do what you're trying to do and not having to learn how to do something else.
That's a fair point. But you know what? I'm getting distracted too quickly anyway. I need to try to make what I can with what I have first.
I have a whole bunch of them up here so you can get plenty of the stuff you need using this one and then eventually make your own. Instead of taking an extra 2 hours to make your own, you would have one to get you the stuff quicker so you could make your own.
That is a fair point. And right now, I only have the stone pickaxe that I can make legitly anyway, so I've already kind of cheated a little bit.
Not cheating, dude.
no, not in this game.
In a way, though. You know what?
Cheating? You know what cheating is?
No,
Running an exploit. In this game here, you don't, in today's world, you go out and start growing rubber trees to make tires for your car.
fair point. No, you don't.
You go to the store that sells them, and they went to the manufacturer that makes them. Here
But
you go. An axe and a pick.
that's a fair point. I will. Wrought iron, not just iron, but wrought iron.
Yeah.
Rice, don't do it. I started to
That'll
slip. I
that'll get you a lot of stuff. Oh,
let me put all of the.
so how
Actually,
was Final Fantasy today, Duber?
Busy. Finished the main story so far.
Ah,
you played Final Fantasy today?
Man, every day.
I,
Duber is a Final Fantasy master.
No.
That's his. That's whenever something new comes out in Final Fantasy, Duber disappears for a little while.
I can understand it, man. It's a it's a good series. I feel the same way about Kingdom Hearts.
A good series. I guess you could call it a series. It's a good game.
It's a series of games. But yeah, I feel the same way about Kingdom Hearts. I just purchased them on Steam so that I could play them on PC. And I'm going to find myself a wireless controller and I'm going to play some Final Fantasy. Coarse leather string planks. You know what? That's what I was going to craft. Let me make.
Should probably play some. Well, yeah. Have you seen the Final Fantasy in VR yet, Duber?
No.
Basic beehive. What do I have? What do I need?
Butter.
I mean, everybody needs butter. That's a given. Oh, that's right. Six long. Okay. Need to craft some longwood stacks is why I'm not able to craft it. I was crafting short wood and I needed some longwood.
You were doing what?
I was crafting some longwood and I needed some short wood. Or short wood and I needed some longwood.
Okay, I'm not sure which way you said that. It seems like you reversed it once or twice.
I have issues still.
You're still making the wrong size wood.
No, I'm trying to craft a tanning rack.
Hmm.
Do I have the right amount of reeds? Maybe that's it. No, I've got the right amount of reeds. Got the right amount of longwood. And the right amount of shortwood. So why don't I have the recipe?
The recipe.
Yes, I've got the right amount of ingredients, so shouldn't the recipe appear?
What are you trying to make that you don't have a recipe for? If you don't have the recipe, what are you trying to make?
A tanning rack.
So how do you know what it needs to make a tanning rack if you don't?
I looked it up online because I needed.
You gotta make it in your carpenter bench, I believe.
First, you got to make a simple tailoring table, right? And a tailoring wheel. And then in your
Yes, but
carpentry
I've
bench,
used those
you got
things.
to make the tailoring tool. You got to make a toolkit.
I've made them.
You made the toolkit and you got it
Yep.
because it says it requires. So you're trying to make a simple loom, or are you trying to make what?
A tanning rack.
Oh, so you got the leather working table,
No, I don't.
and you haven't made your basic leather working tools yet.
No, that hadn't even shown up in my.
You got to have that before you got to have the leather working table before you can, because you got to work the leather before you put it on the rack.
This is a lot of crafting and a lot of patience.
Really?
Yup.
Well, it's something to learn. Patience.
You ever been told you need to learn patience, and here you are learning patience and learning patience and learning patience, and it
Don't sound
continues.
like you learned patient.
Well, the thing is, when you say you need, when you're told you need to learn patience and learn patience and learn it and learn it and learn it over and over and over, and you're just sitting here waiting and learning patience and making sure that you know how to be
Sounds like he's
patient.
learned impatient.
My problem is,
You ain't got no patience. I've taught a lot of people how to make knives, Jordan, and they'll get out there and they'll work and they'll put all this time and effort in and create this knife blade. They'll fold it and forge it, and then they'll get down to making the handle and the wooden parts, and they'll blow it. They'll just try to slap it together, and it won't match. Pieces won't fit. You can slide a credit card in the cracks. And I have to show them all these issues.
or they don't get better. I,
Yeah.
believe me, I know. But it's also very frustrating when you do the same thing over and over and over and you can't move forward.
When you normally move forward, you've learned something.
but it's also one of those things you feel like at some point that you've learned it. You know what I mean? And everybody's telling you that you ain't, even though you've been sitting there learning the same stuff. Like everybody's telling you, "Oh, you gotta start at the bottom and work your way up." And here you've started at the bottom and worked their way up, and you're pointing at what you've done, and they're saying, "No, no, you got to do it over here." And I'm like, "But I did it over here. Can't I just build a bridge?"
Well, first you gotta dig holes and set the foundations up. Otherwise, it falls down and you just got a bunch of dead people.
That's a whole nother ball game, man.
Then you get a Leonard patient in prison. Or know who Ben is.
But you know what? But you know what I'm saying. At some point, somebody ought to come along and say, "Hey, you've learned this. Come on with me."
Someday, Jordan, somebody will. They'll come up to you and they say, "Come with me, Bryce. You've learned enough about death. We're going to take you."
I'm not just talking about video games. I'm talking about life, man.
It works with life too, Joe, but aren't you glad you haven't flirted with death as much as you have in the game?
I mean, yeah, but at
Problem
the
is, I
same,
have.
what?
I have. I have. They normally do pretty good about avoiding those situations now, except for the other day.
Um,
I
what happened the
almost
other
ended
day?
myself the other day.
What happened the other day? If you mind,
Yeah,
if you mind telling people on stream. If you don't mind, then
rolling down the hill in a skidster, and a branch came in.
first off, what's a branch doing in there?
It was tied. The brush it snapped, and the sharp part of it came in and was punching me in the gut.
Well, that ain't good. Is your speedster
No,
okay?
skidster.
Is your
Yeah,
skidster okay?
yeah. It didn't do nothing to it.
Didn't do
I
nothing.
put it in reverse and started backing up.
Cause your daddy taught you good.
Huh?
Cause your daddy taught you good.
Because of what?
Cause your daddy taught you good.
Oh, yeah.
You did it to me, so I have to do it to you. That's how it works, Tech.
The problem is I was sliding down the hill. It helped some, slowed down, and I let go with my right hand and grabbed the branch. Otherwise, it would have pierced me. I've been impaled by branches before. They're not fun.
Yep.
I got a smiley face scar on my abdomen
On your
to show,
abdomen.
yeah, right, right, right across from my belly button almost. Big old smiley face. I was impelled and left hanging in a tree. I had to grab hold of the branch and pull myself off of it.
Guess what I'm about to do?
Impale yourself in a tree?
You're
Nope.
gonna die.
Nope. Well,
Fall
hopefully
off a
not.
cliff?
Nope.
Jump for joy?
Nope. I'll give you a hint. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho.
You're gonna go logging?
Hi ho. Hi ho. It's off to work we go. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho. Hi ho.
I think he's going mining.
Thank you, Deck.
I was trying to stop you from singing.
I mean, I'm not that bad when I'm seriously trying, but when I'm just playing around.
But I thought you were gonna not die no more. I thought you were seriously trying that.
I mean, I don't plan on dying.
Okay. You heard it from him first here, boys. He plans on not dying.
And I've only, in the couple hours that we've been playing, died twice.
How many times have you died today?
Twice.
There was more than twice. Doomer found one of your bodies.
Yes, that was the second one that had nothing on it that I was just trying
And
to.
wasn't there at least 3?
No. Just the twice.
We'll have to watch your stream to verify. But oh, you weren't streaming it. You have to have proof of that.
You got a little
We have to have that
staticky.
verified. We have to have verification of that. Setting records like that without video verifications.
Pixar it didn't happen kind of thing? Yeah. I figured y'all do that kind of stuff. Do I cross the bridge or no? I'm down at the lake area. I've not hunted for iron very much.
You don't cross the bridge. What did I tell you?
The bridge is PvP area?
No. I told you you head like you're heading towards the bridge, but you keep the mountain on your left side and you just kind of go along the edge of the mountain.
We got some clay here. Clay might be helpful.
But if you head back towards our base, you see the big mountain on the right side? And I mean the right side. That's the side with your right hand.
Hang on.
And you walk to that mountain, then you put that mountain on the left side. It's on your left hand side. And you walk along there, and all the dark stones you see will be out there ready for you to mine. Watch out for the friendlies that are out there, the wolves and foxes.
That ain't friendly.
Oh yeah, they're very friendly.
Right.
Foxes are easy to kill. Wolves, not so much.
I know, but if they're trying to kill me, they're not friendly.
But they have to complete the circle of life. They're doing it because they're hungry. They're not mean. They just think you look tasty. But that pickaxe will do a lot of damage to them.
So will the axe.
Oh, really? How much damage does the axe do?
Pretty big amount of damage. I've done.
Why don't you look at the axe and it'll tell you how much damage it does. And then look at the pick and it'll tell you how much damage it does.
Slashing damage 11. Piercing damage. Oh! Yeah. Beep. Beep. You know what that's for? That sound
You
was me.
discovered how to do something?
I'm keeping myself armed with the pickaxe. It's in my number 1 hand slot, and I'm just. Yeah.
Leather string. You make leather string, Duber?
I don't know.
I can tell you how to do that. You need a
Leather
tanning
string.
thingy. I think. Ooh, that's an awful dark looking rock. But it's not letting me mine it, so it must not be iron. Unless I'm not at a high enough level to mine the iron. Nice
And if you walk
deposit.
up,
Anyone need some nice rock?
you might be finishing up your building. Why are you so far away from the rock wall?
I'm not far away from the rock wall.
You're near the pond. Pull your map up. You're right next to the pond.
There's rocks.
That's not the rock wall. You're over there by the pond, aren't you? Hey, there's your dead bodies. You're almost right on top of one.
Yes, and I'm not getting it. I'm gonna let it fade off the map because that one got me killed several times.
Pull up. No, it didn't. You just were nowhere near it. Pull your map up. Right? Stop and pull the map up. You're almost looking right at your body if you just look that way.
This way.
Yeah.
Now Are you looking at my stream or something?
No, I'm just able to tell which way you're looking.
See now?
Pull your map up. Pull your map up. Pull the map up and zoom in on the map. No. You may be able to get it. I don't think so, but you might be able to. Pull the map up. That's when you hit the M
I
key.
keep pulling the map.
And scroll your mouse wheel in and zoom in.
I'm telling you, it's right along the bank, and I keep falling onto the bank.
See how far away
dying.
from it you are?
Yes.
Zoom in a little. Is that as far as you can zoom in?
That's as far as I can zoom in.
Okay. You see how far away it is?
Yeah.
You're not near it. See that rock to your right? That's left. That's left. I walk to the left and don't listen, 'cause it's the right way I need to go. It's on the other side of that rock in front of you. You gotta jump down, jump around. Keep going. Go to the other side of that rock. You have to go to the right. That's left.
That's not left, that's right. This is the right.
That's left.
No, this is the right.
Somebody please tell him.
It's the right side of my... This is right. I know
The
my left...
pickaxe is in your right hand.
Yes, I am headed the direction of my right hand.
But you're looking left. Look, I can see your body glowing.
I'm nearly right on top of the thing. But I guarantee
You
you...
see it? It's right there. It's to your right. I could see it on your screen. Why are you looking at your feet? Look up. Stop getting near the cliff's edge. Look up. Look up. And it's like he looks everywhere but where it's at now.
Ooh. There it is. Oh, it's on the cliff. It's not under.
If you can see it, you can pull it to you most of the time.
I'm gonna summon it the rest of the way because 2 days.
Are you trying to find the map? Why are you looking at your character's face?
I am on the map right now.
Uh-huh.
There is a lag, I guess, from what you're seeing.
Yeah, but every time you go, you see the cone pointing out of your character? That's not your character, that's your dead body. That's the direction your camera is facing. So if you pull your map up right now, the cone will face the direction your character is facing. So if you walk that direction, it'll tell you which way you need to look and which way you need to point.
How is my character actually pointing?
Turn around and look behind you. Look at your character's face and then pull your map up again. I sent you the picture. If you looked at it, you know what I'm talking about. I'm going back to crafting now.
What do we use sand for?
Glass.
Makes sense. Oh, wait a minute. These are some... No, they're not. I keep looking for the dark rocks. And I find some dark rocks, and they're either other Genesis deposits and weird lighting, or they are just plain rocks up alongside the mountain.
Well, are you up along the right side of the cliff, like I was telling you? Or the right cliff edge, which is the left side of the cliff? But you're on the right of the cliff. The cliff is on your left.
Honestly, I've turned around so much, it's hard to tell.
Well, pull your map up. That's what it's for. It's really good at helping you. Look at your backside of your character.
Yes. It's pointing towards you. The cone is, anyway.
And the cone's the way your camera's pointed. The arrow's the way your body's pointed. I always, if I'm trying to find my way, make sure I'm looking the direction my character's looking so it doesn't confuse me.
I have a weird icon on my screen, a blue icon.
Uh-huh.
You have it
A blue icon? Not really.
above your food and stuff, your health bar.
Okay, my character and my cone are
No.
putting...
No. Did you eat or drink something?
No, I don't have anything bad on me, so
Yeah.
are pointing towards the lake. To the back of me is this weird edging of a mountain.
So if you turn your body to the left and look, and you'll be going southwest along the side of that mountain and you'll find the things you need to find.
So,
Yeah, that's the way you need to go. You just travel along this. Hey, look what's in front of you. What are those rocks
I
down there?
saw. I saw. I'm headed that way. See, now that I know what it looks like.
That's not what it looks like. That's just rocks.
Dang it.
That's not what it looks like. Keep going. You'll find it. Look to your. You don't have to hug the wall. You just stay next to it. Look out into the field. Out into the field. All you're looking at is the grass. You're not seeing. Look. See all that stuff out there?
Yeah.
Why are you looking down? My screen, I can't see anything but 5 feet in front of you. No wonder why you keep running into foxes. Look up at the. Yeah, there's the horizon. Go back. Look to the horizon. There you go. Now you're not looking at the ground. Up a little higher. Go to your left.
I feel like I'm looking up in the air now.
You're not. The horizon's right there. And you should see those rocks right there in those bushes. Watch out, there'd be foxes out here too. Sometimes wolves.
I'll beat
Are you
that
looking for them? Slow down. Oh, he's just barreling towards them.
There's
He
lag.
just went. Lag?
Yes, because I'm not doing anything other than picking some grapes right now. What are these rocks? Are they anything? They're nothing.
They're on. I see them. You're right where the wolves are, though. They hide in these bushes and hide next to these rocks. Those are not. You looked at them again. They're to your left. This is the right. Look up. Look up. Look up. I see them. Nope. Look the wrong way.
This is to the left. If you're saying that these are to the right, you may be the one directionally challenged, man.
They're to your left.
Even further to my left?
No, you were looking right at them, but now you turned around and looked the whole different way. They're right there, right in front of you.
I found some copper.
Yeah. And it's going to look kind of like copper, but they'll be darker.
Good sir. Why are you not destroying yourself for me? I'm hitting you.
There's a glitch that they're going to be fixing tonight. Make sure you have a full stamina bar when you start chopping and don't stop till you're finished. Looks like it glitched out.
There we go. We got some.
You learned a new recipe. Now you'll have to leave those alone.
Leave what alone? The copper that I partially destroyed?
Yeah, the bug stuff.
Oh, guess what?
You
I
found
gotta run.
wolves. Don't go into the wolves. You better run.
I'm running.
And you turned around and ran right back into them.
No, I didn't. I'm running.
I'm watching you do this. Hey, look, there's some more. Look at the stone to the right.
I ain't looking at the stone to the right. I'm getting rid of these wolves.
Why don't you run the other way and put your camera behind you while you're running this way? Look behind you. You ain't figured out how to do that yet?
No.
Well, hold your W and your D key down, and then hit your S key, and you'll run backwards. Don't run right back into the wolves. Stop running if you're going to stop. Make yourself run backwards.
I'm not going to run backwards.
Look to your left. There's a stone right there that you ran past. To
Right
your
here.
left. No, to your left. No, you can keep turning right. Eventually, you'll get right back to where you were.
This stone is what I passed.
Raise, look up higher. Stop, and look up. Stop moving. You're going to pass it up again. Raise your head up till you look straight out to the horizon where we see more than the grass in front of you. Now you look to your right, but you need to slowly turn to there. Okay, that's high enough. Now turn to your left. Turn to your left.
I'm turning.
Should I tell him it's right next to the cliff wall? He might turn more than just staring out into the middle of nowhere.
See, that would be helpful, yes.
But I'm telling you to turn to your left slowly, and you're like not doing it.
I'm slowly turning.
You didn't turn all the way. You're passing them up. Look, there's right in front of you. Some. There's more to your left though, or at least there was. But you've done made so many circles. I don't even know where.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Why don't you eat some? Don't sprint. You're wasting the strength you gotta have to chop. Now you're gonna start chopping, and you're gonna run out before you finish, aren't you? No, you didn't. You use your sprint to run from death. Why don't you eat some of those junipers?
Because I'm not low on health or anything now.
It doesn't raise your health. It increases your maximum.
Oh,
Eat some.
and does it
You only
stay or
got
is it
50.
temporary?
As long as you have eaten them and it's in your belly, it's there.
Grape.
What does the
Rainbow.
grape say they'll do?
Max health 8.
Is that
Health
all it does? Does it
regen
give you any
max.
stamina?
Yes, 23. I'll eat some of
I'll
them.
do that. Yeah. And you can eat up to 3 different types of foods. You don't have to put it in the hot bar. You can just right click and eat it. Or left click. And now it's in the hot bar. Maybe the other key. Look, now you got 73 stamina. You can swing that axe a lot more for a lot longer. You want to eat those so your body can increase its health and stamina. You don't eat them when you're in a fight. You eat them before you get in a fight
That one
because you
glitched
have to
out.
regen. Yep, get to the next one. You need to always see your horizon, except for when you're trying to loot something off the ground. Hey, look what's in front of you. To your left. To your left.
I see nice stone.
Stop. Look to your left. You're missing one.
Limestone.
No. Look to your left. Look at the horizon. Oh my gosh. There. I don't think that's the one you just left, but it might be. He has a. See it right there? See it? You're standing right next to it.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, chat's gone crazy. They're all yelling, "It's right there, yeah."
There are people in chat.
Yeah, they're all saying, "To your left."
See, now I know what it looks like. I can find it easier.
No, you can't find it because you ain't looking up to find it. You're walking around looking at your feet. That's how you run into things.
So now we have copper, we have iron, we have tin.
It takes 40 iron to smelt it into iron.
I have
You need 40, two
one.
stacks of 20.
I have 19, 10, and 8 copper, and 1 iron. Holy moly, it takes forever to do anything in this game.
Yeah, showing you how to turn to the left takes a long time too.
I mean, I just don't want to miss anything.
Then why didn't you look to the left?
So I turn slower because I don't
You
want
didn't
to.
turn at all. You constantly, you like, you look to the right and then you look right back the way you were looking. Then you look down, and if you turned left, you were looking so far down you couldn't see it in front of you. Then you looked back to the right, then you ran forward till you ran past it. So you actually ran past the item, and then the next time you look to the left, it's not there no more. So you have to look more to the left or keep looking right till you spin all the way around and it's in front of you again. Oh, yeah, that's how it went. You'll get it eventually.
See, guys, he at least has a little confidence in me.
Or Duber. He's like, my gosh, quit talking to him, Decamore. You're driving me crazy. I'm not watching him. I don't need to see that he can't turn to the left. Next time I'm just going to tell him to turn to the right and watch him turn to the left.
Hey, guess what I found? Other than possible trouble given that noise. that one glitched out just a little. We got 10. We got iron. 10. More 10. $16 iron ore. That's nothing, it glitched out. Hopefully they fix that.
Supposed to be going in tonight. Sometime tonight before tomorrow or tomorrow morning,
Sweet,
depending on your time zone.
sweet. Do boars hunt in packs?
Yep.
So that's why it's never just the one. This is being so true to nature that everything hunts in packs and wants to kill you. Make a wish, guys. It's 11:11, you know.
Yeah. Be right back. Bathroom break.
I think it being as late as it is, I'm gonna take my shower and watch a little TV. But first I'm gonna get back to base.
Alright.
Because I want to make sure that it's safe. Wow. This mining spot's a long way down. Thank goodness they put a path there. Please tell me I'm not actually... Hey. think I see. Nope, I'm above it. Back at base officially. Let's see what we can. Can't craft anything with that.
Ah. Anyone still here?
I am still here for the moment.
Thought you were going to bed.
I am, but I was going to try to see what I could craft out of what I had before I left. Because I wanted to make the most out of the stream. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Because after getting all that metal, I can't use none of it because I don't have the proper tools. Turns out you need something more than just an anvil stone to do any smithing. But that's okay.
You have to use a refinery, a forge, a foundry to purify the raw material and turn it in to iron. You rejected somebody's application from Generation X, Stuber?
I don't know him.
Did he say who he was or anything?
Nope.
Basic beehive, carpenter's workbench, charcoal kiln. Ooh, I can build a charcoal kiln. I'll do that before I leave. That'll mean I've got more stuff that I can do.
And
Hopefully they get rid of that building glitch.
building glitch?
Oh yes, I'll build something and I'll have to
Oh,
exit the
it don't
game
show up. Yeah.
and it don't show up. And it shows up after I enter the game again, but I want it to show up and not have to exit the game. That would be very nice, please.
Yeah, that one there somehow started when all the lag and stuff happened.
Did they just not anticipate how popular this game would be?
Uh, day 2, 14,000 people were playing. A 100,000 people were playing before the end of the week.
So in other words, they definitely didn't anticipate how popular this game would be. When I heard about it, yeah, don't get me wrong. Now that I've played it, it's kind of hard. I
Yeah,
waited.
there's a lot of crybabies that cried about it. It's too hard. It's got glitches. There's nothing going on. You need to watch my stream for a second.
Give me a second and I'll switch over.
Wow.
I'm just trying to craft as much as I can.
Hmm.
Winch.
Looks like I got that bug when I try to stream. Discord locks up. I'll be back.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah. Looks like they killed it again. They keep doing like crazy good. Discord doesn't update. And the video card doesn't update. and back and forth. They bring back the crash course.
Well, I've built everything that I can. So what I'm gonna do is I'll end the stream and say goodnight, guys.
Good night.